What is going on YouTube? Friends, family, subscribers, Johnny Boomboxer here. And the lighting sucks. What is going on YouTube? Friends, family, subscribers, Johnny Boomboxer here. Cheers. You know what that is? That's my energy drink. I haven't tried one of these before. It's a rain energy. It's got some sort of satanic symbol on there. But hey, that's the world we're in. It must be a little bit crazy if it's got 180 milligrams of caffeine. So yeah, that's the razzle berry, the razzle your nerves, razzle dazzle berry. Yeah, guilty pleasure there, but that's how you get ripped. As long as you don't have a seizure, you're all right. Speaking of seizures, don't drink them after 4 o'clock. It's 1:30. I had my pre-workout drink with all my stuff in there. If you watch my other videos, you can see my crazy pre-workout drink. So I had that at like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. So that's 5 hours later. And that's how you get ripped. You don't want to have fat burner like one and then, or a pre-workout one and then 2, 3 hours later. You want to wait at least 5 hours, 5, 6 hours, and then that's it. Twice a day. Don't go too crazy. You don't want to fray your nerves and be all stressed out with anxiety. So it's 1:30 now, and this is my guilty pleasure, my energy drink. And I strolled up to the park today, my favorite park in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. And like I said, I haven't been doing a lot of crazy traveling. I haven't been doing any really, but that's fine with me. I'm kind of playing it safe because I'm on a tight budget, and I'm keeping an eye out on the van because it had a few problems. I had to sink $600 into the suspension, and get an alignment and all that. And then on top of that, I had to renew my AMA membership, and that was $100. And then my insurance for the year is $1,200. That's in Canada, so that's not too bad actually. You know, I've had my insurance now for 25 years, and technically it is supposed to go down in time as long as you don't have any accidents. And I haven't had any accidents. I'm a pretty damn good driver. Just don't be talking my ear off, distracting me, because you'll think I'm a bad driver for driving next to me, because you'll be like, what are you doing? You're in the wrong lane. You just went through a red light. And I'll be like, well, shut up. I can't think while you're blabbing your mouth away. Quit being a backseat driver. Yeah, just listen to the tunes and shut up. That's why I like, get the tunes on there and just ride. Save your talking for later. Save it for later. Blah, 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 blah. There's a time for everything. When you're in the van and you're cruising with your energy drink, it's time for some tunes, y'all. That's when you get the best focus. I actually avoided an accident when I was on one of these bad boys. It was a rock star, and I had to. You know what I mean? It was all that, because it improves your mental concentration. It says right on there, increased concentration. And yeah, man, I was highly concentrated at that time. But anyway, we're in the park here, and I love this park. It's only a short drive from my morning spot. My sleeping spot is downtown, right in the middle of the city. It's at a nice little park, you know, people lounge and chill. There's a little water fountain with kids riding around on their bike. But I stroll up there around 9, you know, take my vitamins, get undressed, get all cozy, and I'm out by 9:30. Windows cracked. So that's where I've been parking, right downtown, and you can park all around this park, so you know, no problem, no hassles. You know, if it's not broke, don't fix it, man. Just ride with it. Sometimes you just got to be content, man. Just appreciate what you got, man. You don't need to be all, I gotta go here, I gotta go there, no, just relax. So yeah, I get up in the morning, I do my thing. I'll have to show you a video how I get ready in the morning. That's a whole other video right there, because I mean, look at me, I'm fresh like $1,000,000. I smell pretty damn good too. There's a secret to that. I haven't had a shower in 3 months, but I'm always fresh. Anyway, so yeah, so I get up in the morning and jump out of the van after I have my pre-workout, and I've been doing cardio to get ripped, and I'm just talking a good walk, you know, good walk for like 45 minutes, you know, concentrate. I don't care about viewing the scenery or who's this guy, who's that guy, blah, 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 blah. I just freaking, I'm walking here, I'm walking, yeah. Got my headphones on, I'm walking. And then I get to the park and I do my stretches and all that. I do my squats, you know, my squats with no weights. I do my lower back, you know. Get all the blood flow in there. So that's part of my cardio. I do my stretches. And by that time, I'm pretty freaking tired because I've been eating no carbs, just ham, turkey, carrot sticks, broccoli, cauliflower, pea pods. Like I said, I'm getting peeled this month. And you gotta suffer, man. There's no way around it. You gotta suffer. And it's not about, wah, boo-hoo, poor me. No. I actually like the challenge. Makes me feel like Rambo. You know, man. I'm a man's man, so I like to do things that test my abilities and what I can do. Makes me feel good. Should make you feel good too, you know, and you push yourself further than your normal expectations would allow. Go that much further. We used to call it the white polar bear effect, to where you black out. And instead of doing 6 reps or 8 reps that you did last time, you don't only do like 10. You black out. It's called the polar bear effect, and you go crazy and you do 20. It's amazing. You ever hear when your adrenaline kicks in, you can lift a car off somebody? Same thing. So yeah, I'm gonna show you a little bit of what I brought along today in the park. You know, my van is just a short walking distance down the trail, and I bring a few things to sit at the picnic table, and I'll show you what I brought along. Yeah, it's a sacred spot of God's land here. God's land. What did I bring in my little 6-star muscle bag? What did I bring? I brought my crank radio for some tunes. I brought my aloe vera and my Hawaiian Tropic in case I get a blast of sun. I want to be all lubed up and keep my skin moisturized. That's how I stay so young and supple at 45. 100% aloe vera. Stock up on it now before it's too late. I got my brush for keeping the beard groomed and my hair. You know, it's good to stimulate your follicles, keep your hair growing. So one of the tricks of growing a good thick long beard is constantly brushing it. Keep it nice and stimulated. And then I got my next meal that I'm going to eat shortly here. I got my pea pods. Oh, I wish they were picked from the garden, but unfortunately I don't have a garden yet. I'd like to live off grid one day, have a little piece of land. And cauliflower, yay. And I got about 8 ounces of turkey there, Got my dental floss because I like to stay well manicured teeth, you know. No need to have crap stuck in your teeth looking like a, I don't know, like a person that can't take care of themselves. They got the Oral-B, you know, keep those teeth nice and flossed up on here. Dental work is expensive, man. You gotta take care of your teeth. Got my buck knife, just to have. I kind of got into knives for survival stuff because I do have the van full of survival stuff. And this knife is good for all kinds of things, just good to have a knife. Some paper towel. And I've been using paper towel instead of toilet paper. If any one of you guys have a bucket in your van or whatever, don't use toilet paper. It falls apart on you, it creates a lot of toilet paper dust, and it's useless. So you're better off just getting a big flipping warehouse pack of paper towel, man. Paper towel over toilet paper any day. Then it's not like you're flushing it down a toilet and you're going to clog your toilet up. So yeah, then I got my towel, just in case I want to lay down and do some tanning. My little notebook I've been writing in to express my thoughts. You know, don't always have somebody to talk to. I only have Wi-Fi for an hour a day, so I'm alone 90% of the time. So I do find it helps to write down your thoughts and get things out. Then you can refer back to them later and see how you were feeling in comparison to how you're feeling now. Kind of got to keep finding ourselves, people digging deep and thinking about who we are and why we feel the way we do. I got my forearm gripper, keep my forearms jacked. My off bug spray you got to have. My water bottle. My squeezy balls that I use for when I'm posing and I'm doing like front bicep, and just keeps my fists nice and tight when I'm doing a pose and helps out with my little skinny wrists. I got small wrists, but look at my forearms. Tiny wrists but big forearms. And yeah, I think that's all I brought. My shades. And yeah, so that's what I brought. Next I'm going to show you, I'm going to put up my hammock because I'm going to have a nap in about an hour. So let's check it out. Going to hang this bad boy. Used this plenty of times. Everyone says this is a parachute material. It's very strong. Meant to hold up to 300 pounds. This comes in a bag and it comes all out nice like that, easy breezy. And when you put it back in the bag, bag just hangs there, and crunch that all back into the bag. It's got these hooks on both sides. See that? And then you got these straps. That goes around the tree, loops around the tree like so. So that'll loop around the tree. And then you tuck it in. Doesn't have to be tied in a knot or anything, and then that hooks onto there. So we do this up. I got two trees, and I find they got to be like, you know, I think the best is like 12 feet apart. It's not too bad. And so I cleared out some bushes in here just to give me about 12 feet between this tree and this tree. And so I'm going to wrap it around this tree, the strap. I'm going to go fairly high because you don't want your hammock laying on the ground and wrap it around a few times. So it's wrapped around the tree, nice. And then you're going to be left with the ring and the strap, and then you hook that into the ring, into the strap. There you go. So that's nice and secure. That's not going anywhere. Do the other side. Strap. And that should be alright. The wrap, this tree over here is quite a bit thicker. You get nice and high. I won't be able to wrap the strap right around it, but that's okay. You don't need to wrap it right around. As long as it's around the tree, it'll catch on the bark and just kind of hang like that. Can't reach. Yeah. Oh yeah, so ooh, that's pretty high up. I've never had it that high before, but I kind of wanted to get it a little higher than normal. There she is. There's the hammock. I'm 210 pounds. Yeah. In there. Oh yeah. Hello. And that'll be a nice nap in about an hour or so after I do some posing. Oh, I can't wait to try out the... Ooh. Yeah, you can even sit like this, you know, chill. Oh, yeah. Always amazes me how strong these things are. That's that. Oh, I'm going to hit the gym tonight, and it's going to be chest and back. I shall catch up with you then. Peace. People, they want to know, they say, Johnny, how do you eat in a hammock? And I tell them, it's simple. I take the turkey and I dip it in the mustard and I put it in my mouth.